So hi everybody, how are you? So this is Bob Burns with this try it out segment of the Nick and Bob podcast. So can you imagine walking into a shop and trying on a jacket for free and seeing if you like it or not? If you like it, you get to keep it, and if you don't, you put it back in the peg. That would be a great world, wouldn't it? Well, hey, that's our world right here with this segment that we call Try It Out. So here's what I'm saying to you, that most people don't come to see a hypnotherapist for a conscious problem. If they've got a conscious problem, my car's making a banging noise, I need to take it into the garage. Oh wait, I'll go and see a hypnotherapist instead. Or my daughter's not doing as well as school as she should. We'd like to get her into this school. We can't really afford the money. However, I'll go and see a hypnotherapist. Or I'd like to move to the other side of the world. I'm not sure about housing. Maybe I should see a hypnotherapist. It doesn't happen, yeah? So the only time they come and see us, mainly, is for a subconscious problem. So when someone comes to see me, many of you will do this, yeah? You'll do the consultation where you get the pad, you ask them all the questions, their name, their address, their family, their challenges, how long they've had it for, and so on and so forth. And you can do that for 30 minutes or 45 minutes. And some people even tell me an hour doing that initial fact-finding consultation, mainly about their problem and their personal details. I never do that. I'm not knocking it. If that's what you do, more power to your elbow. That's great. You don't need my help or anyone else's. And I used to do that. But I felt I spent a lot of time talking and asking people questions and then discovering later that I wasn't sure if I could help them. And sometimes I have to be candid and tell people that. This is what happens in my therapy room when someone comes through the door. Come in, sit down, I got the phone call. According to this, it's something to do with so-and-so. Is that correct? Tell me a little bit about that. And I'm not really interested in hearing more than about 60 to 90 seconds from them. Across the board, on the whole, in general, that's all I really need. Where I can then turn around and tell them, well, hey, here's the good news. You don't actually have a problem. That is, you don't have a conscious problem. You've got what we would call a subconscious problem, and that tells me that it's all inside of you. And that tells me that it's all inside of you, but it's totally outside your control. Would that be about right? Now, they're going to say yes. Trust me on that. They're going to say yes, because I've done this with thousands upon thousands of people. No one has ever said no to me. But I want you to try it out, where you can come back to me and say, I've got somebody that says no. Well done, you. I'm going to applaud you if that's the case. You have a special skill, one that I don't have, obviously, but I want you to try this. Why would we do this? What's the point of this? Well, the point is that you can take a complete stranger, you can sit down with them, and after about 60, 90 seconds talking to them, you can tell them they don't have a conscious problem, but they've got a subconscious problem, and you believe it's all inside of them, but it's totally outside their control. Is that true? They will nod their head and confirm, and they will look and think, oh my God, this guy gets me. He actually gets me. And of course, guess what? The subconscious is also saying, he sees me. Or he or she sees me. They're fantastic. We've been to so many other therapists, but within seconds, this guy or girl knows exactly what I'm saying. Now, at that point, we all have our different treatments that we use. I'm a swan boy. Anybody who knows me knows that. So my question is, so hey, here's the good news. You don't have a conscious problem. How about that? You've got what I would call a subconscious problem. That would tell me that it's all inside of you. Yet the strange thing is, it's totally outside your control. Would that be about right? Yeah, exactly. Let me ask you a question. Are you right-handed or left-handed? Great. Can I borrow your left hand for a second? Because you don't have the problem, I need to go and talk to a part within that subconscious. Does that make sense? And they'll say yes. Then you're in. So I'd like you, all of you, whoever's looking at this, go and try it. Have some fun with this. If you think it's a waste of time, dump it. Remember, grab all the positives, shake out all the negatives. If it's of no value to you, dump it. But spend some time, have a look at this, and come back and tell me how you get on. I've been using it for years. I do it at every single initial consultation that I do. And for me, it's invaluable for sending over a message that you don't have a conscious problem, you've only got a subconscious problem. I know where it is. I'm going to go there. You're going to see what I do. Is that right? Would you accept that? They say yes. Boom. Within 2 minutes, two people come together. We dovetail. I get them, they get me. So try it out, see what happens there. Okay, catch you at the next podcast. Take care.